Yo, what's up guys, this is Nigel here, and today I just want to talk about the open beta for Street Fighter 6 and my thoughts so far on it. This is not going to be too long of a video, so yeah, I guess let's just begin. Well, first things first, I want to talk about the Battle Hub. I actually think it's really nice, even though, you know, it's a beta, so it's not the full Battle Hub what it's going to be the base game. I actually like it, you know. I feel as if they're going to do like cool stuff for like seasonal events, like a Halloween themed event, winter, you know, Christmas themed event. So I'm looking forward to what they do with the hub, you know, because there's a lot of expression there. You got your goofy weird characters and stuff like that, and it's just really nice. Just doing a spinning bird kick, like flying over somebody, just like, what are you doing, dude? I will say the only negative of the beta so far for me is that you can't like train like regularly. Like you have to do it on the cabinet. So if someone gets on the cabinet with you, you automatically have to fight them. Like if you're training, whatever buttons you're pressing, it stops. Everything stops working, and you can just move around. So it's like, oh, you got into a fight or whatever. If there was a feature to ask, that would be really cool. But I feel as if the reason why they did that's because the beta, so they want people to constantly fight each other. So maybe in the base game that won't happen. You get to ask or something. I don't know if that will change though, but it's not like a big deal, honestly, because I still got plenty of time. I just go to like a hidden cabinet in the back where no one goes or whatever up top or in the side of the battle hub. But overall, still pretty nice. Now, as you see in the gameplay, probably in the background, I'm probably gonna have something like me versus my friend or something. I'm using Jamie, and my experience with Jamie is he's really, really fun. Surprisingly, I thought fighting a person with fireballs would be a lot harder, but it's actually not that bad. Surprisingly, there's a lot of ways and methods to avert fireballs, really. Like, if you get just one drink, like one level of your drink, you can honestly, if they throw a fireball, if you're close to them, you just jump up and then immediately do the dive kick and apply pressure. And also, if you do have level 3 meter, you can, if they throw a fireball, you can just do that and duck under the fireball and hit him. So there's a lot of ways to deal with fireballs with him, surprisingly, which I didn't think. Because I know, like, Kimberly, she could also get rid of those pretty fast too. So really, really good. I wonder how it's gonna work later down the line though, because obviously Guile's still strong with the fireballs, but I haven't fought a good Guile. I fought Ryu, Juri, Ken, Chun-Li, Kimberly, and Jamie. I have not fought a Guile actually, which is the most surprising thing. A lot of people are using Ryu, and I think it's because of the demo for Street Fighter 6, so a lot of times you'll see a lot of Ryus and Kens that you will be fighting mainly. But it could be due to the fact that I'm fighting mainly people in cabinets. Like, I've done a casual match, and when I do casual matches, you fight a lot of stronger people in casual matches. So cabinets, you fight like people that are kind of beginnerish a little bit, but I have fought some really good players in cabinets too. But definitely, obviously, you want to go for a stronger opponent. If you play ranked, it's not going to matter. It's a beta or a casual match. That's like the best place to find really, really strong opponents. And you can rematch them over and over again, like in Tekken 7. So that feature is in this game. So you can just keep going and going and going. I'm not sure for ranked because I haven't played that yet. But I know you can do that for casual and cabinets. So there's still a way to, you know, get better and improve by just fighting some randomly online. Because I learned a lot fighting a Ryu for like an hour. I was just fighting him, dissecting everything, and he was learning from me too, and we were really both like at the same level, which was really fun. But yeah, I think the biggest problem for me fighting though, if y'all wanted to know what character I'm struggling with, is definitely Kimberly, because I'm like, man, for Jamie at least, I can't press any buttons against her. Like, I'm not sure if she has better buttons than me, but whenever I was fighting my friend, you'll probably see in the background, if I pressed a button, I'm like, man, I can't do that. So I just have to sit here and wait and think of a way. So I started throwing a bit more heavies to get his attacks, like when he was doing a medium kick or something. That worked for me. But Jamie's buttons are good, but I think hers might be better, but I'm not sure. You can tell me down below in the comments, but that's just what I've experienced. I fought a good Ryu, a good Kimberly, and my friend's Kimberly, but I have not fought a good Juri or Chun-Li or Ken or Guile, because I haven't fought Guile. So I'm really looking forward to seeing those matches. I just hope I can find someone that using Guile, because it seems like no one is, and I think it's because he's a charge character. So I think a lot of players don't want to use him because of that, but they could use modern. But I don't think you can get the perfect Sonic Boom if you do that. Well, I think you can still input it, but even still, I just don't think people are using him, because I think he's still probably fine in classic. I'm not sure if it's better than classic modern for him, but I mean, this depends. But overall, I do notice a huge insurgence of people using modern Pillar Trolls though, and it can benefit them and sometimes it doesn't. But maybe I've fought people that don't know how to get the, you know, fruits from it, which is just uppercutting, stopping me from jumping or whatever. But I can definitely see that modern controls would be very beneficial for characters with fireballs, specifically Guile, Ryu, and Ken, stuff like that. But even though I don't think Ken's fireballs are too good, because even if you throw it out, even EX, you don't knock him down. So it's like, whenever he does it, I either parry it, block it, or to actually just take the hit and just walk forward, because it doesn't really matter to me for Ken's fireballs. They don't do anything, which is good, because I think he is good as a rushdown character. Like, he's pretty good, and I just think that, like, his new move, Dragon Slash, I think that's what it's called, very good. I think it's plus on block. Whenever people do it to me, I can't do anything, so I think it's plus. I didn't check the data for that yet, but yeah. But yeah, overall, I like Jamie a lot. Really fun. Definitely gonna be a main. Maybe even Barista too, obviously, or maybe second command. And then, you know, like I said, Lily, Luke, but haven't really used Luke in the beta because I can play him in demo, and I'll probably be doing really well with him. But I just want to learn a hard character. I think Jamie's kind of technical. Like, he's in the middle. Like, he's difficult if you don't get started with your drinks. Like, if you don't take a drink, it'll be a lot harder, because, you know, you do less damage than just base with no drink. You do like the worst damage in the game. But if you drink the full, you do more damage. You get all your moves. You get different properties. A lot of cool stuff, which is, I'm glad that he has multiple moves to get him to drink, which is obvious. So congrats on that. But yeah, still, I'm gonna be using him, like I said, waiting for my main to come out, which is gonna be Ed. Hopefully they don't make him lame in this game, but I don't think that's gonna happen, because everybody seems pretty fun, even though I don't like Kimberly, like fighting her mainly, but she's still cool. But I don't like fighting her. Also, the thing I wanted to mention too with Jamie is, even if you're maxed out in drinks, if you drink again, like say for instance you already drink to 4 and you drink, you'll get drive gauge back. So if you do your level 2, you get 3 bars back, which is very, very good. So even if you also do the level 2, you get to level 4, you can drink and get your drive gauge back. So that's very, very helpful. So if any Jamie's like struggling to get their drive gauge back, do that. Even if you're in burnout, you'll still get the meter back, which is very good. So do not stop drinking if you reach level 4. It's still very useful, because you always get your meter for drive gauge back, so you can just keep using it over and over and over again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys have a great day, night, or whatever time period you guys live at, man, and I'll see you guys next time.